And I think this is one reason that I'm such a critic of mainstream economics, because it's divorced from the physical world in which we live.
And I do agree with that point, right? It's very important to trust your own real world lived experience, right? So again, when you see this departure between what you're seeing in, models like this we're seeing here, with what you are reasonably observing, we should always critically challenge what we're understanding. So the first question will be, do you actually understand the model and its limitations? Yes or no? And or if there's still an issue, okay, is your experience biased? So that's probably the two explanations, right? Either your experience is not representative of the general experience, is very siloed and singular, or the model is limited, or it's a mixture of both. And what critical thinking allows us to do is continually reconcile those two positions to come to our own truth. And that is what Professor Steve Keen is showing us here in this image. It's his own reconciliation of what he's observing, what he's experienced, his understanding of the models, the understanding of the limitations, that then allows him to more reliably predict what may happen more reliably. So I think for me, that is what we can take from someone like Professor Steve Keen. He is a master of his industry in this regard. And I think it's because he's combining those two things. And I think his criticism of maybe people like myself, who are less experienced, and other economists, let's say, is that they're not doing this. And I think for me, that is what I'm taking personally from what Professor Steve Keen is saying here. Understand the limits of the models you're relying on, and constantly question and refine that understanding.